So the first break that we're doing is for our newbie, the Cooper. Or the Coopers. Is it the Coopers or is it the Cooper 5? I'm trying to figure out how you really want it to be. So we're doing we're doing these 3 Shining Fates mini tins. So we'll see if they have some good luck in their first break. I don't have to do anything, right? That's all I have to do. This is only my 3rd time doing personal breaks. I can't remember. Like, usually I have all these extra things I have to do. All right, we'll start with the Celebi.
No, that's why Sam started personals. It's
much easier.
Least amount of effort of any of the breaks.
It's much easier. A blue pill. Smurfs. What? Oh, this? Or this? You guys, that's my new Project 70. Project 70. I feel like this isn't far enough down. There we go. Alright. So the mini tins, I don't know if you've ever opened any on your own, but, so they have a little coin, or whatever we call them, Pog. I know it's not really what it's called. And then a little card. So it's got the little Celebi. And it has 2 Shining Fates packs. Hopefully we can get something awesome in that. Thank you for subscribing. McRib sponsorship? Probably. Oh, I saw something already. Do you see that? I saw it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't try to see it, but I did see it.
Is it juicy?
I don't know. There's something. I see something. Choo.
Oh, wow.
Ryan's favorite card. Internatus V.
Jeez.
A lot of people love this card.
Hitting the big boy right off the top here.
Yeah, it's one of Ryan's favorites. It's so cool looking. Hey, Brian. That's a really cool card. And then it has a little Celebi.
Killed it.
But yeah, that one's
freaking pack.
That one is so cool. Put it in the little top.
It's gonna go great with gold sleeve.
Yeah, it'll look great. Let's see it when you get done. It's not really boopable because it kind of looks too spiky, but it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it. Yay! Yeah, super cool one. Oh, I didn't see you, Red Raider. Sorry. Hi, Red Raider. SummerSlam spoilers. Ryan and I haven't watched it. Are we going to watch? Yeah. I mean, we're going to watch eventually, so if we could try to not do spoilers for SummerSlam, it would be greatly appreciated. I know we're behind, but it's only because we're working so hard for you guys. Oh, look at that. I love that little card. I do tend to skip a lot of the basey stuff, Cooper, so you know. Spinnerack is your reverse Animamphy. Alright. Fine. Wait, who's number 2? What? No, I didn't walk today. I don't want to... Oh, I'm going to murder Sam for that. I had to work and then grab Starbucks and then get ready for this. Like, I have had 0 time today. Okay. Tin number 2. Another cute little coin. The little card. This is the card we're looking for, by the way. Right here. The shiny... Charizard, thank you. I didn't have my words. My words were not here. I did not walk to the Starbucks. That would have taken way too long. I had no time to do that. I barely got back in time to start breaks.
Yeah, yesterday turned into sorting and more sorting and more sorting. That was about it.
I still love the Morpeko. It's the cutest little guy. Rodon, reverse. I can't believe you got the Internetus.
Say one freaking pack.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't even want to know how few steps they have. Cramorant, he's not here to see it, so.
Well, I had a very proud day where I had about 800 steps a couple weeks ago.
I was going to say, my steps for today are probably... Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it? That's good. No one needs to see how bad this is really going to be. About got a scroll. Glad she didn't. It was going to be SummerSlam and sorting, but then it just turned into sorting. Oh, and I watched Ori play some weird game on Steam for a while. Ooh! It's a Mewtwo one. It's like purple iridescent. I love that one. That's a cool one. And the Kyogre. Alright, come on! Charizard. Yeah, that's really good, Dead Poop.
$70 miles a month. I don't know if I've driven 70 miles a month right now.
Cubont reverse. Cute little elephant. And oh, I love that one. And a Yanmega reverse. Ooh, and a hollow. Frostmoth. Hollow. But yeah, this would definitely be the
big boy.
The prize of that one. That's awesome.
Well, plus you get all the code cards you can play online with.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Not bad for your first break.
Ooh, it is bad. I didn't get sleeves.
Oh. Well, are we out?
Out. Well, over here.
I think there's some on the floor right here.
I doubt it.
Oh no, those are the do I have to get them from the other room?
You don't know where they are.
Yeah, sure I do.
Alright. Yeah, we got done on Saturday, and I realized we ran out of sleeves, and I said, alright, that's the first thing I'm going to do is replenish the supplies, but that didn't happen.
Did Carter watch it all, or did he see it uninterested? Alright, what's next? Tim A?
Tim A is
some
getting
Ginter.
Ginter.
It's my favorite product, Cooper. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, he'll enjoy that. I don't even know you anymore. Yeah, that is really cool. Some of the Pokemon boxes have like giant coins. Which one had that? The Marnie?
Marnie did.
The Marnie has a giant coin. It's so cute. So cute. Alright, should we get started? Tim stuff?
Yeah, I sent him a notification. Let's see if he gets it.
Oh, did you like just send it?
Yep.
I can give it a minute. In case he wants to show up.
We don't have a ton going on tonight. Not a rush.
Cauliflower rice pizza crust sounds like it would be actually really fine. It doesn't seem like it would be bad at all. Alright, we're going to get started on Tim A's 2 Kinder boxes. Man, I still can't get over that trout sketch he got on Saturday.
I think it's ridiculous.
That was one of the coolest things. N43, Robert. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad at all. Did that hit you, or is that the chair?
Ouch.
No. That would have been super delayed if that's what it was. A black border Johnson. Tim is Johnson.
all Tim gets is a bunch of Johnsons.
Mm-hmm. Mostly almond flour. The only time I've ever used almond flour was when we made macarons, however we're supposed to say it.
Yeah, almond is like a holiday thing for me now.
Blackman, Ginterback Mini. He said he'll try to be here by 5:30, so or 3:30, whatever. A Chris Sale relic card. I almost said for Boston. So hard to get out of that habit. Chris Sale relic. Hey Ninja. A Safari Sites Lion Cub. I got like, how many hours of sleep did I get last night? 5.5?
5.5 or
I
so.
think I got 5.5.
Did well.
Yeah. Carb scarf.
ACA has like 12 joke writers now, just trying to put
Trevor
together all the
Story
old man jokes for him.
Yeah. Well, I know how to make them now, but where did we buy them that was good?
Somewhere
Downtown.
downtownish, yeah, whatever that place was.
Perez Black Border. There was a fancy place downtown. We bought them, but you know who has them? In Chesterfield.
It's not Sarah's. Is
Sarah's. Yeah, they have them now. Not
Really?
all the time, but yeah, they have them.
Never told me.
Yeah. So if you follow Sarah's Cake Stop on Facebook, Rosito, Ginterback, sometimes they make them, but they usually only have like one flavor at a time, so it has to be one that you're interested in. But I do know there's some kind of French pastry place downtown by the zoo that has good ones.
If they
Also,
still
I can make you
exist.
some.
You never know who's still out there after 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. They probably weren't high on the list during the pandemic. Citadels and Safe Holds, Dover Castle.
That's from a guy from Utah.
We have a Are you serious? We live in St. Louis. I'm sure you heard of our downtown's a little notorious. Brendan Rogers relic card. 2 plain relics. Better give us a good auto on this one. Glavin Ginterbeck. Ben Franklin's. Dude, I wish there was a Ben Franklin still. Cave where Monsters Live. I go buy all my stickers and pens from there.
Go back to the Spencer's 5 and 10. That was where I got all my cards originally.
I feel like we never went to Spencer 5 and 10. Did we? I don't
5s
think
and
so.
10s?
5 and
I think you need
You
to
know I
pluralize
can't-
the
you
5s
know-
and 10s.
You know I can't speak in general, but much less on 5.5 hours of sleep. I don't have it in me. 9 Ways to First Fielder's Choice Mini.
Got all my original X-Men and Marvel cards from 5 and 10, and all my baseball cards from Ace Hardware.
Wait, why are we talking about magic underwear? I definitely missed something.
I don't know if I've ever been to a Woolworths.
No, I haven't either. What about a Burlington? Did you ever go to Burlington?
What, the coat factory?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't all coats, but yes, Burlington Coat Factory.
I never knew it as anything other than the coat factory.
Yeah, that's what it's called, but it was more than that.
Well, what'd you get there that wasn't a coat?
I don't know. But I definitely know we used to go there. Where Monsters Live, a Dark Tunnel Mini. I got thrown out full words. Okay, it can't be 3 jerseys.
Sure can.
What the heck? Sorry, Timmy. Hopefully your next box is better.
That's why you always get 2 boxes.
Yeah.
If one's bad, you get a good one second time. It's Johnny Bananas.
I'm sure he's thrilled with
Could
that.
have been, I don't know, Bregman.
Sure is. Yeah, absolutely. Excited by this. Oh well, hopefully we got all that out of the way and the next one's just going to be amazing. Altuve Ginterback.
Yeah, 2-caser. Could you imagine?
No. Thankfully not. Musaka's Black Butter Mini, that might be a little much for tonight. I do know who he is. I feel like I still need to have the illusion of feeling bad since I'm the one breaking it, right? I feel like I have to take some sort of responsibility.
Wait, did we pull this box from the special Tim case?
Yeah.
Pre-weigh all the boxes and find the ones with 3 relics and no autographs?
Yep. Alright, full-size box topper on this one. Alvarez. Still think that looks like a funeral thing.
There's no reason to feel bad for Personal with the Angels. They never had a chance to get that.
Well, that's what I thought too. Like, people kept saying that. I was like, I mean, yeah, it wasn't their card.
In no situation would the Angels ever get a mini card instead of a rip card.
Yeah, it's just not a thing. Mauer, Black Border Mini.
If there is a way that somebody could, have the teams that are inside of cards, then yeah, I feel bad too. But...
Yeah. It's not like it gets random between the two and then they, the Dodgers person got it. I guess it's just how you look at it, but yeah, I never even thought about that. Yelich, get her back. Oh, like if they hadn't watched the break and just saw that card. I can see that. There's a Nyquist mini framed autograph.
Is that the skateboarder? BMX. Why does his name sound familiar? I feel like he might have won a medal at the Olympics, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
That name just sounds familiar.
Ryan Nyquist?
I'm going to look him up.
Is it just because his name's Ryan?
I know he did.
A Monopoly guy. Booming Cities mini.
Multiple gold medals in the X Games. I guess he was not in the BMX event in this Olympics.
Just super famous.
Yeah. Still, that's a fun one.
I don't have a drinky poo on the nightstand of NyQuil. Oh my god. I do have some non-habit forming what is it called? Z-Quil?
Yeah, it's
the melatonin things
it's,
or whatever.
The
Chewy Bite.
Yeah, it's not Z-Quil though. It's made by Z-Quil.
Yeah. Anyway, Andre Dawson, get your back mini.
Yep, the sketch was in the dual caser auction break.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good break. Never know some of those dual casers. Get some real clunkers, but I thought this one was pretty good overall.
Yeah, especially the first case. First case was exceptional. Trammell, Black Border Mini. Trying to take enough time for UCCF to get here. I guess we could do another break before his. Not a big deal. He'll be patient.
Well, casual night tonight.
Hercules Beetle bugging out.
Left my suit in the wash for tonight. We're going t-shirt and... Do we need pants today? I guess we need pants today.
Do we? Oh, well, in case the camera falls, I did that one time. So now...
One time.
Minnesota Twins. Oh, I don't need to say Minnesota Twins. Anyway, Sano, relic card.
For the Tim A's.
I never even heard of... Oh, I get it. It's a joke. I just now read what it said.
Right over her head.
It did.
She's like, I don't have that in my... I went to Walgreens and
I looked for it at Target. McMahon, get your back.
Boy.
Oh, man.
Drink your coffee. Wake up.
Sorry. It's actually tea with espresso shot in it. The attic where monsters live. These cards, Cooper, they're glow in the dark. So, like, you can tell, kind of, they're creepy, but they're glow in the dark ones. A couple years ago, they had the constellations that were glow in the dark. Super cool. Super cool. I know I've given you some of the puppy ones before, but constellation ones were pretty neat. More buildings. Oh yeah, never mind. I shouldn't really point that out. Well, I already said it. So I was talking to Ryan about how I liked the what is it called? Deep. Whatever the new
Don't ask me to finish that sentence.
Oh my god. The Sharks insert set from the new one. Deep sea shivers,
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan pointed out it's not like these. Remember that these all lined up and they made one long picture?
The airplanes lined up.
And the airplanes lined up.
Yeah, the towers lined up.
Yeah, none of the inserts this year do the line up thing. It's very sad. Wine and caffeine. It's more carbs and caffeine these days, but yeah, at the beginning of the pandemic, it was definitely wine and caffeine. Buster Posey, Get Your Back mini. The barista knows us. They're still outside when they take our orders, and when we pull up, they're like, "Is this a drive-through order for Ryan?" They know us. The ocean where monsters live. I actually tried. We've been going through the drive-through forever because of the pandemic. Well, one time I tried to run in and get our drinks, and they're like, "No, we don't have this order. We don't have this order. We don't have this order." I'm like, "Yes, you do." I got out my phone. I showed it to them, and they're like, "Oh, that's Ryan's order. They don't come inside." They're like, "No, they've been coming through the drive-through for a year and a half." It was great. I confused the poor barista. Rivera, mini framed relic card. Poor people.
Hey,
there
arrived.
he is. What have you missed? We did a...
Besides us.
Yeah, besides us. We did a Pokemon 3 tins break for Cooper, who is new. They got an Internatus. That gold and black shiny one that we all like. And then now we're doing Tim A's boxes, and I'm just going to say he didn't do so hot.
Tim A had a rough 2 boxes here.
Tim A's not going to like this recap. Carlson, well, I'm not doing a recap, but you know what I mean.
I can recap
I can recap them, yeah.
Air quotes hits. Yeah, one good hit.
Yeah. There's a creepy under the bed where monsters live. Okay. And a black border mini Carter.
A mini Carter?
Yeah, a mini black border Carter. Mini Carter.
I've seen a mini Carter before.
I have too. Alright, so Tim A, you 2 boxes. Mini Nyquist BMX Auto, mini framed Rivera relic. Chris Sale, Johnny Bananas, Soto, and Brendan Rodgers.
That was Sano, not a Soto.
Sano. Oh, yeah, Sano. And a Brendan
Totally
Rodgers.
different.
A little different. Just a little bit. Okay, we'll leave it down.
Yeah, don't
Who's
even have
next?
to...
Triple E? I forgot what's next. Oh, no,
it depends
UCCF.
If,
You ready, UCCF?
See if
Make
he's
sure you're
prepared.
ready. Pretty much not, UCCF. Okay, here we go. It is Ginter time. Are you ready for it?
I didn't ask you if I was ready.
No, that's the song, you know? Oh, you didn't ask you if you were ready. Sorry. You'll be ready by the time I do this part.
Or if not.
You will be. I have faith in you. Oh no, Tim has a special. Tim was a special case. You wouldn't want any part of that. Bias, box tappa. Cadbury bananas.
Wait, did you say they were from a special case or for a special case?
Right. Darth bananas. Gross. Okay. Alright, UCCF, let's see what we can do. Don't cry if you don't get a rip card. Seeger, Black Border Mini, he's just going to keep buying boxes until we hit a rip card. No meth. Or now, are we singing? Is there some serenading going on again? R.L. Stein, Kinderback. I like that song, actually. Now I want to sing it. There's a little Rizzo.
Little Rizzy.
And a framed Max Muncy auto. Not bad. Framed Muncy auto. Random hand movements. Not sure that it's exactly random.
I was going to say, I can see UCCF trying to do Vogue and throw out a shoulder.
9 ways to first. Fielding error.
Snap a wrist.
Error.
Error. There's no easy way to say error.
Not really. Should we leave this one out? Not even bother.
Like one touch it. The munchies.
Oh, no. No idea what he was talking about. Segura, Black Border Mini. Wait, what? Where are we going with this? I'm afraid.
Oh, he's doing his Madonna dance.
Yeah, I know, but why is he saying speaking of? No one was speaking of that, were they?
Literally the card you just showed him.
Oh, okay. I didn't look. I just saw that it was Yachty. You're slightly more observant than me. Catfish Hunter, fake name. Not a real person.
Bye, Steve.
Don't make that joke. Hello, Steve. Oh, there's 2 minis in this one. We have a peacock spider that is disgusting. Don't like it. Bugging out.
Ew.
And a warthog, which I actually like. I think it's adorable.
Just need the meerkat to go with it.
A mini framed Lindor relic. 2 mini frames.
It's kind of odd for these to have 2 mini frames in there.
I thought so. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Vinny Martinez, get your back mini. Where Monsters Live, Sewer Drain. Oh yeah, I forgot we decided today's Saturday.
I wish.
Did we get one? Oh, we got 2 hits, that's right. The autograph and the relic card.
Yeah, so he's either going to have a relic or a rip left.
I bet it's a plain relic. I'm hoping for the rip. You can quit after yes, definitely. Die, Black Border Mini.
That's a book.
Hanson, get your back mini.
We had a book out of 2020.
No. I don't think so.
Is that
did we?
another Yachty? How many Yachties are in this box?
Yada 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 yada. Monster. Where Monsters Live a Cave. Please tell me someone else knows that song.
I think we got a theme box. Look at the last 4 cards that came out of it.
Yada 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 yada.
Oh, it's all catchers with red logos.
No. Yeah, no, it is. Let me see it. I'll actually show it. Sorry.
Kind of weird.
Yeah. It is weird, though. Oh, and a Wong. A Wong for you, UCCF.
Wong in my face. Oh, wait a minute. Rephrase that.
It's Ryan's Wong in your face. Or Ryan's jealous of... Never mind. We'll just move on. Need a hype horn. David Price, Ginter back.
Need what?
Hype horn.
Oh.
Not high porn. Jeez, calm down.
What the heck are you saying?
Mancini, Black Border Mini. Well, I have a feeling they will. Something tells me it's going to be pretty hard for me to scare them off. No, the body song by Megan Thee Stallion. I think it's her. It's not really yachty. It's body yaddy yaddy yaddy, but it sounds like yaddy 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 yaddy.
Oh, it is yaddy yaddy.
Yeah. The Stallion, yes.
It's kind of like the Ohio State.
Yes. It is an awful song. It was just a joke. It was just a joke because it sounded like that's what I was singing. God, guys.
Is that what it sounded like?
Do you... I have a knife near me. Do you want to start with me?
I actually have one near me, too. I just pulled it right out of my back.
Convenient place to keep it. Mini Robert Black Border.
Well, mine is UCCF. I don't know about you.
Wait, what is Phil saying? And I'm not mad about it. Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this Ninja or Junior Ninja?
Junior, I feel like Ninja Junior's a little young for that. Like, I think. LASIK, get your back. I mean, I don't know what young boys are like. I mean, I really... Hilliard, mini framed autograph.
2 framed autos.
Hilliard, mini framed auto.
Old school Ninja.
That's true. Like, I don't... yeah.
Just never know who has the keyboard.
You don't know, and I'm not all that familiar with kids and how they progress age-wise. 9 Ways to First single. I just know that the one I know is watching would not understand any of that nonsense. Terrible ACA. Marischal, get your back mini. Old school Ninja. I like that. Ryan Howard, get your back mini. So we only have one out of this one, right? So far?
So far.
Okay. Thought so, but I wasn't sure. Hercules Beetle, bugging out. That one's cute. She needs to get moving. Means relic card. He looks a little bit like Jake Lamb in that picture. At first glance.
What, other than the fact he's wearing a hat.
Nope, his face looks like it. His nose and his eyes and his mouth, the whole thing kind of looks like him. Only in that image, though, not in any other image I've seen. Goriel, get your back. Where monsters live, a cave, mini. Come on, rip card. A Lincoln Town car.
Why wait till the 70s? Just do it now.
I was gonna say before or after the what's it called? What is his scooter? But that's not what I mean. The rascal, yeah.
You tie the rascal to the trunk on that thing.
He can get one of those things like people put their barbecue pits or whatever on the back of their car, you know, with those little like lifts. You just get his rascal up there. Merrifield Ginterback. Street-worthy rascal. The attic where monsters live.
It's true.
Nola. Relicard.
Only inside, dead poop.
Three more packs. One more hit, right?
No, that was it.
Oh, you got them? We got them all?
Yeah.
Oh, the Nola. I forgot
Nola
about it.
and the
Turn and get her back.
means.
Steve said the same thing, only on the inside. Where monsters live, a dark tunnel. And last back for you, UCCF, and then back to work for you.
Back to work? Ugh.
That's what he said. Oh, look, it's a cardinal for you. Mini frame Kim. Our mini Kim Black Order. Yeah, it did have a lot of monsters. Alright, so we had mini-framed Muncie auto, Hilliard mini-framed auto, mini-framed Lindor relic, Means, Long, and Nola. Of course you aren't. Yeah, not bad. I like all the framed stuff. I don't remember who's next.
That would be Neil with the Elite Box.
Should I give it a minute?
You should give me a minute.
Okay. I will give you a minute.
No memento.
Man, they're both a little infuriating, but yeah, grocery store. Because at least if someone's not turning left and you're in the car behind them or whatever, you can yell or whatever and throw a hissy fit in your car. But if you're in the middle of the grocery store, you can't exactly, you know, do the proper fit throwing that you want to do.
We're talking about things that tick us off about drivers.
Yeah, he said which one's worse, people who block the aisle at the grocery store or people who refuse to turn left when they had enough space to go.
Neither. The worst people in the world are the people that turn left to turn right. You're driving down the right lane to make a right-hand turn. You don't have to go into the left-hand lane to get the radius of your car to go right. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and that happens way more than you would think.
We're not driving farm equipment here.
Yeah. Or the people who, like, come to a stop on a 4-lane road to turn right. Those people are pretty bad, too.
Hey, use your momentum and make the turn.
You did trigger Ryan with that. Yeah.
I've just seen it plenty of times. It's aggravating. Ever what the truck does that? Yeah, I mean, the trucks can turn. Slow down, turn the wheel, in you go.
Oh my god. I used to be guilty of that, UCCF. I think
used to be.
Do I still do that?
Yeah, you used to be.
I
You
used
still do,
to,
but
yeah.
you used to be too.
Shut up. I used to do that. It would drive Ryan nuts.
I mean, you haven't done that for weeks, though.
It wasn't like I did it on purpose. I'm just that stupid. Like, there's no concept, like, in my brain telling me, hey, there's probably people coming down the elevator. It doesn't just go up. All right, we starting?
We're doing it.
Okay. Neil had a Elite Extra Edition 2020, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. They put in a roundabout by my parents' house, and yeah. That thing was scary. No one knew what they were doing. The problems were usually the people who were super slow the whole way around and would like stop in the middle of it to let you over.
Did she drop her phone?
Broccoli.
Probably deserved it.
All right, what do we got here? To $9.99 Jarvis. Trying to get that so it doesn't show the lights in the back. Campos. Prism.
I see a tink.
That one?
Yep.
His name's Rokavian.
Tink Hence.
Rokavian Hence. That is numbered 55 of 61.
It's like it was autographed. Didn't even start with an M.
Nope, it definitely does not.
It's Tink.
Jose Rodriguez to 38. Die cut. Prime numbers. Autograph.
I like those in this because we don't have to random all the Dominicans at the end.
To $4.99 Matthew Dyer. Aspirations. Green Aspirations.
Yeah, Elite is fun. This is actually our last box. We had one box in the closet. Figured just put it up for personals, and someone grabbed it.
Baumler to $9.99. Ooh. A Tyler Brown red die cut Aspirations to 48. A Drew Romo 18U USA Material Relic. A Victor Vodnik. I like that name. Hidden Gems. Auto Victor Vodnik. And a Prime Numbers 262. Bonin. Not sure, but I love that. I love that design. To $9.99 Austin Hendrick. Anthony Walters Contenders Prism. Solari Autograph. Oh, jeez. Solari Autograph. And an Austin Wells. I have no idea where he is. Although his shirt says Arizona. Well, that's the university, but Austin Wells. And a Hunter Green status to $2.49.
Jeez. Can't say the F word in chat. It's a family channel.
To $9.99 Brian Martinez.
Oh, we know what you said, Poop.
To $9.99 Robert Hassel.
Oh boy, what is this?
Prospect Material.
So close.
Wander Franco. Prospect Material. And a Hidden Gems Josh Fleming. I love the Hidden Gems. It's very Jules breaky. The shiny jewel in the back. And a $4.99 Vidal. Green Aspirations. Strider to $9.99. Juan Then? Is that his name? A Decade die cut to $9.99. Kyle Nicholas autograph. Tristan Lutz Future Threads signatures numbered to $2.99. guy named Tristan. Sounds like an Aquaman name. I guess it's a Titan. Yeah, like a merman name. To 149, Drohan.
Wait.
Tristan. I guess it's like trident to me. Like it reminds me of like mermaids or mermen.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to unpack this.
Wait, what are we unpacking?
Tristan is a merman name?
Yeah. It should be a merman's name. Tristan. Yeah, I definitely see that as like a prince merman. Yes.
What else is in that coffee?
It's a chai tea latte with a shot of espresso. Although I did have some jelly beans earlier. That had a lot of sugar in it.
Cocaine or something?
No. Wait, is it weird that I think it's Prince Tristan? Oh, don't give me that. This isn't weird for Jules' chat. Sometimes you guys, the things you think are the weirdest are things that I think don't seem weird at all. Although Ryan thought it was really weird, so maybe I am really weird.
Good thing about those elite boxes is you get half your money back in top loaders alone.
No, Pills. Wait, so no one thinks Tristan's a good merman name? Like a prince merman.
You're not gonna dig yourself out of this hole.
I feel like someone has to agree with that.
Hey, Tristan bananas.
You're on your own, Jules. Go ahead and hit the thing for the next person, even though we're not ready yet. It's Heritage, right?
Hold on, the mouse just disappeared. Yep. Ninja's turn. He's here.
Is he here?
Oh, he was here.
He was here. Is he here now, though? No, not Tristan the Goldfish. It's fine. Never mind. I will not tell you guys next time I think a name sounds like a merman name.
Oh, he said carp. Alright. I know we're having a short night here. Last call if anybody wants to add a personal. Otherwise, we're going to close that down in about 2 minutes.
Do you want me to skip you, Ninja? I can go to Pills. Do the Charmander box.
I think you already went to Pills.
Or do you want me to just hurry up and open it? Okay. Alright. So Ninja had a box of 2021 Heritage. Oh, Wilson Contreras box topper for you. I didn't say... Oh my god. I regret it. It's better than other possible topics. Am I pulling the high numbers on this? And are the high numbers 350?
Well, it's all going to ship, so...
Oh, it doesn't matter, yeah. Oh my god, why am I trying to pull high numbers? I'm just so used to it. I don't get to do this where I don't.
Well, I don't know if UCCF wanted all of his Ginter base. We pulled the short prints and rookies.
ACA.
Alright, figured that was the case. What about the short prints and rookies? Not a big deal either way. Got this pulled out.
Yeah. Yeah, when ACA posted that thing on Facebook about it being 5 years, I was like, 5 years of this. There's a high number of Grinky.
Somehow you haven't gotten banned.
Yeah, I don't know how. Never thought it would last this long. I'm going to have you look at the numbers on the back just in case.
Already checking them.
Max Muncy Clubhouse Collection. It's our second Muncy hit of the evening. Clubhouse Collection Muncie relic.
Oh yeah, it does go both ways, doesn't it?
Wait, what goes? Oh, listening to them? Was that high number Nemo? I read more than listen.
That's the problem. You just read.
Goldsmith? High number?
Sometimes out loud.
Yeah, sometimes out loud. Which is definitely a mistake. There's an action variation Shane Bieber. Action variation Bieber. Wait, now you agree, Pills? What's happening? Cueto, high number. He definitely has to calm me down from the nightmares I wake up from you people. Jules, it was just a dream. It's just a nightmare. You don't have to do it again for another 4 days. It'll be peaceful. High number Suarez.
No, he's more 60 seconds per frame.
It's a great one. Clemente card. This pack feels slightly different. I don't know why. No.
Nada?
Oh, it has a Yachty in it.
That's why.
That's probably what it was. High number Mercado.
Or out of existence. Can it go both ways?
Yeah. A lot of things out of existence. I actually settle for only out of existence. Well, they never did explain that, really, did they?
Oh, definitely displacement. Can't destroy matter, just relocate it.
High number Akiyama.
Oh, ripped out of the hands of somebody miles away or in a parallel universe.
Yeah, and how did you make sure that it hadn't been, like, breathed on or coughed on or half-eaten? Like, how does the magic specify, like, fresh?
Well, you're not blinking a half-eaten hamburger. That's not what you're picturing when you summon that thing.
I guess so.
If you're going to summon a hamburger with 3 bites out of it, then sure.
Yeah, also pre-COVID, right? There'll never be a post-COVID, it feels like, but there was still a pre-COVID. People would breathe on everything, including each other.
There we go.
Some
High numbers,
yeah. Akiyama, Mercado, Suarez, Cueto, Smith, Nimmo, Gregorius, Granke. Had a Shane Bieber action variation. And this Max Muncie Clubhouse Collection relic. Nice! I'm glad. Hey, DB. Alright, so Pills is next with that Charmander.
Yep.
Psychic collection.
Charmander time. I'm disappointed in Mikey. I put his Tapu Koko up there. He didn't take it.
Hey, what the heck? I think he's on vacation.
He always says he wants Tapu Koko.
Alright, Pills.
Gave guy what he wants.
Got him. Alright, Charmander Sidekick. Let's do it. Do you have one of these keychains yet, Pills? They're the softest keychains. I use mine.
Clear sleeves? Yeah, you can do clear sleeves.
Yep.
Crimson Prism Evolutions.
Yeah. So there's a Charmander promo. Let Ryan get that out. The adorable keychain that's the softest thing ever. I love it. Your code card. And then you said you want to do Crimson, then Prism, then XY, right? Crimson, Prism, XY. Okay. So, Crimson. First one. Oh my goodness.
But yet we allow Seinfeld.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, that one's cute. I don't remember seeing that one before. Stuffle? Oh my goodness. What a cute little guy. Stuffle reverse. Okay, then Ultra Prism.
So Ultra. Only in UCCF's world.
Okay.
Unit energy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a giant frog right there. Magmar reverse. Tapu Lele. Alright, and the big boy. XY Evolutions. Oh, this one makes me nervous. This one's only 3, right? I think. If not, it'll just have one extra one on the back, so I'm not going to worry too much.
Hey, there we go.
One of those weirdo ones. Forgot what they're called.
Oh, I saw the reddish color.
Oh, Pidgeot, Spirit Link. No. But you got that one. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, at least you got a cute Charmander keychain. Alright, and then... Did you close it?
No, I haven't closed it. I meant to close it.
Yeah, so. Just saying. Okay, so this is the last one, and it's Cove. I don't think we've seen him yet, have we? I think he came in.
Is this Tim A's? Could you imagine?
After this, I get to sort the dual case Ginter break. It's going to be my evening plans. I considered streaming it. just an hour and a half of me sorting a dual caser. Skybox Metal Universe Football? Wow.
That sounds fun.
I remember Skybox Metal, but I don't remember football. What in the world would I have seen it in? I don't remember. Maybe hockey. Because I know I didn't buy much football as a kid.
Speaking of hockey, so we'll have to appease both sides. Next week, we are going to have a Ginter case, and we are also going to have a hockey break.
Wait, when? Next week?
Next weekend.
Or this weekend?
This weekend, yeah. This coming 5 days from now, whatever that is.
I heard you say hockey. What else did you say? I didn't
Ginter.
listen. Okay.
We'll do Ginter, we'll do hockey, we'll do some sort of a baseball mixer. We haven't had one of those in a while.
That's what Noah was asking about, right?
And then some brand new Pokemon, too.
Oh, yeah, new Pokemon.
Yep.
All right, we'll go ahead and get this started. I don't know that Cove is going to be here. He'll probably watch it later. No. That's because I don't decide. I'm appeased. All right, as long as UCCF's happy, we're all happy. Something like that. Yay, Prism.
These are fun.
Yeah. Packs are hard to open.
Just have to buy my own box of this. Just get so much color.
Guess I don't have to look at every single one of those, do I? Fearless. Tatis. Ooh, Joe Adele, 37 of 50 Blue Wave autograph.
There we go.
I like it. Cove, you got a Joe Adele Blue Wave autograph numbered 37 of 50.
You should like that.
Looks great. The blue and red like that. I like it. A Laureano Prism. Fireworks Goldschmidt.
Retail. I don't even know what retail is. I haven't seen retail in years.
That still exists.
I don't know.
Illumination Cabrera. Tier 3 Cabrera. Jose Ramirez Blue. Devi Garcia. So I noticed on the Prism when I was sorting it, every single one has that mark on it. Right there. So I was going to try to pay attention because I saw it on a couple, and yeah, it's like every one of those has it. Garcia, Dahlbeck, rookie. That guy didn't used to have his middle name in there, did he? Oh, I feel like he didn't. Illuminations, Trevor Bauer. Rendon, Tier 3. A Larry Walker, Snakeskin, to 75? Nope, 50. 50 of 52. Ooh, eBay 1 of 1. Snakeskin, Larry Walker, Cove. Old school Koufax red. That looks good. Lodolo, Emergent.
Snakeskin.
So I didn't say snack, did I? Something at snack skin. I thought you said snack skin.
I said that.
Scherzer, Fearless. Giolito, Tier 3. Apostle Prism autograph. Rookie autograph Prism Apostle.
Nope, no drafts yet.
Ooh, a Prism Arenado.
That's a winner.
That's pretty. I like that. Bellinger Sluggers. Come on. Clark Schmidt, Ryan's favorite player.
Favorite guy.
Lilac. Mitchell White. A Eddie Matthews Old School. Paredes. Tier 3. Braxton Garrett Blue.
That's because she's smart, UCCF.
Fireworks Blackman.
Like the rest of these Philistines.
You should get it for her. Joy Bart, rookie. Pasha, rookie. Fearless Cruz. A Derek Hill, Tier 3. Kim, Blue Wave. Numbered 18 of 60. Blue Wave. Sixto, Red. And Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie class.
Oh, Ryan re-upped. Suckered him in for another month. I mean, appreciate him for another month.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. Capusana, rookie. Diaz. Howard. Lots of rookies in that one. Mountcastle. Joey Bart. Illumination. Maeda. Tier 3. To 149. Josh Fleming Blue. Rookie autograph. Josh Fleming Blue. Marte Prism. And a championship stage Kershaw.
No, not true. All speculation. No one's going to KC.
Kalenic rookie. Jeffries rookie. Lynch. Whitley. Fearless Casey Mize. Lance Lynn Tier 3. Kim Blue. And a Lumber Inc. Alvarez. Oh my god, ACA. No. Oliva, Castellani.
He doesn't even eat them. He just stacks them.
Yep.
Walks away.
Cal Ripken, Old School. Cronenworth, Tier 3.
Nice.
McClanahan. Blue Mojo to 199. McClanahan, Blue Mojo. Jose Barrios, Red. And Trevor Bauer, Stargazing. I feel like there's a lot of potential in the Stargazing. Like, they could have made, like, the stars the different colors or something.
It took me months, UCCF, but I finally found them. Like, last week, actually, for the first time I found them. And I'm not going to say disappointed. I was not disappointed, but I was not...
blown away.
Yeah.
Pavin Smith, rookie. Guzman, rookie. Colina, rookie. Tejada, rookie. Patino, rookie. Look at that. Contreras, rookie. All of them but 2 were rookies. I think I see it. Oh, it's orange, not gold. Sorry. But still, orange is good. Carew, Old School. Aaron Judge, Tier 3. And a Plesac Neon Orange. 35 of 100. Plesac Neon Orange. Ivan Rodriguez, Red. And a Fireworks Tatis.
Yeah, totally whelmed. That's not right.
McKenzie, Ian Anderson, Gonzalez, Garrett, Kim, Lindor, Fearless, Antone, Tier 3, Trevor Rogers, Blue, and a Magical Rookie Class. Last pack for you, Cove. Scrub, Marquez, McKinstry, lots of rookies. And Acuna, Stained Glass. Hira, Tier 3. Garcia, Red Mojo to 149. Garcia, Red Mojo. A Babe Ruth, Red. And a Pollock, Sluggers. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm still doing this. Joe Adell, Blue Wave Rookie Auto, numbered 37 of 50. A Josh Fleming Blue Rookie Auto, numbered to 149. A Prism Autograph Apostle. Larry Walker Snakeskin, numbered 50 of 50. Kim Blue Wave, numbered 18 of 60. A Neon Orange Plesac, numbered 35 of 100. Garcia, Red Mojo to 149, and a McClanahan Blue Mojo to 199.